Hey Aries, so welcome back to Loud Intuition. I am doing a Venus through series, so this reading is for those of you that has Venus in Aries. So, if you don't know what your Venus sign is, you can get that information at cafeastrology.com. You'll just need your date of birth, your place of birth. Time of birth is optional. It's not required. And it'll give you your entire birth chart, as a matter of fact. So, just to give you a little background on your Venus sign and what that means. So, Venus rules Virgo. So, that's where I'm going to go ahead and pull that correlation from with this Virgo full moon. And how this will affect your Venus sign. Your Venus is how you are perceived. So this is how people see you. So no matter what your sun sign is, which is through your perception, people see you as an Aries, or that is how you carry out. Also, Venus is the love planet. It's all the lovey-dovey romance stuff. So Aries, this is not a specific reading for anything, any specific topic. It's going to be very general. I am going to touch on your spiritual aspects, where you are in your journey, what lessons you may need to look out for, things like that, Aries, but very general. 9-card spread, and so I'm also going to pull an angel message at the end, as well as pull a few cards from the Vice Versa Tarot. I love this deck because the book's interpretation seems to take on a life of its own. I love it. So I'm going to read intuitively, and then we'll pull something from there. So, let's see. People with Venus in Aries. Let's see how this full moon is affecting you guys, spiritually and generally. Some of them have been turning up love readings. Some of them have not. So I'm just going to go with the flow here and see what comes up. 1 major arcana. Okay, 2 major arcanas for you, Aries, there. Alrighty, so, and I'm not going to do it in any specific order. Again, I go with the flow with my intuition. Some of the readings started off on the spiritual sense. Some just kind of whatever I see. So that's kind of what I'm getting for you right now, Aries. Not picking up on spiritual right now. I do feel that you could be trying to divide assets. I feel that you're newly single. Something that you've detached yourself from. Something that you've built. You built with someone. So this could be a business, but you built this with someone. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be a relationship. Something that was very stable. You both put in a lot of energy, time, and effort into it, but I feel that you're choosing to go solo at this time, and there might be a need to get some type of legalities involved to separate assets, or to whatever, get a lawyer so that things can go smooth when you separate the business. Maybe you don't want to be in business with this person anymore. I feel that you could have gotten some information about this person misusing assets, or if this is business, this person could have been using the money that was coming in for purposes that you were not aware of, or that you did not approve of, or it was already understood that that was not what, just misappropriation of money, basically. I feel either you found this out, or this information was told to you. It could have been an Aquarius that did this, or a Libra, or an Aquarius or Libra brought this to the light for you, brought it to the forefront. You really thought that, you know, this person was like-minded with you. You thought that you guys had really had something going on here. Business could have picked up fast, or this relationship could have moved fast. I feel that you both came from nothing. Whomever you was working with. We have Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck after some shuffling. Whoever you were partnered with, Four of Wands just wanted to flip out. That you could have been business partners with a lover. But whomever you was partnered with, I feel that you both kind of came from the bottom. You took a little of nothing and turned it into something together. I really do feel that there could be some children involved here, a water sign child or an air sign child. I do feel that whatever this person did, whether they stepped out of the relationship or misappropriated the funds from the business, I do feel that this person has apologized, but I feel that there's no going back for you at this point. Yeah, as I said, that the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords flipped out. You're too hurt. You're really focused on what happened here. So if this was some type of third party involvement, I do feel that this marriage is over, or yeah, there's something here where there was a decision made in love to end the cycle here and move forward with the Three of Wands. So if this, oh, there was a card behind the World card, Hangman. So yeah, someone has changed their perspective on this relationship. They're seeing things different in this new cycle, and they're just really wanting to move forward and put this behind them with the Chariot here. They know exactly what they want, where they're going, and what they want to do moving forward here. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, this could be you. This could be you, cross watcher, but I do feel that there's some type of separation going on here. We have Nine of Pentacles popping out and the Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So you're very guarded. You built a wall up with this person. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. It's like you really don't want any involvement with this person, and it's been made clear. There's no questioning about it. It's basically come to the point where you've had to get the law involved. Okay, well, let's start clarifying some things, because that's pretty much what I'm getting. See what I can pull from this spiritually. There could be a lesson here of what I'm feeling here is that I'm hearing you're better off alone. So there could be a lesson here where maybe you're the type of person that works better in a group, or you have to have some type of team or a partner, or you're the type that doesn't like being single, so you find yourself in a lot of different relationships, or you just became very comfortable in this long-term relationship. If this is like maybe a high school sweetheart or someone that you were with for a very long time, you became very accustomed to working with someone else. There was no independence in your life for a while. That's kind of what, maybe you were brought up that way with the Hierophant. Maybe you were taught that. Maybe this is just all you know. Maybe society has imposed this impression on you that being in a relationship is the only way to be. There's some type of strict mind frame or strict belief that you had when it came to the differences between being independent or being in a partnership, whether business or romance. I feel the lesson here is that you are seeing that you kind of move better, or you're better, you're happier, or there's some type of newfound faith and hope in being alone. Not that you've isolated yourself by far, but you see the benefit in the isolation. You see that you're having these thoughts like, well, I don't have to be in a relationship. Like, this is what I've always done. And you could have just come to the point where you're just tired of it. You actually are desiring to be alone, no matter how fearful it possibly was for you. You're seeing the hope in it. You're seeing the benefit in it now. You no longer look at it as a bad thing. Like, maybe you were brought up in a 2-parent household and Your parents may have been very strict about the fact that you have to be married. You know, you can't be single, especially if there's children involved here. So maybe being a single parent wasn't anything that you believed was possible or believed was even right in your eyes. So there's some type of spiritual lesson about that here, and it's going to, when I say spiritual lesson, basically it's something that's going to push you, it's going to play as a catalyst to push you into new horizons and new belief systems and open your mind more, and it's going to bring in some happiness for you. You're going to be able to open yourself up to different experiences and different things, and you're going to may have never experienced in this business partnership or in this relationship. So let's see with the Ten of Pentacles here. That's what I keep being drawn to, the 10 and the 5. So let's see here with the Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Swords wanted to pop out, but I am going to put it back. So there was a lot of thought put into this ending of this relationship. Again, like I said, you probably had to pray about this and go within and try not to allow everyone else's opinion to affect what you truly thought was best for you. So let's see why this Ten of Pentacles is here for Aries. What is this energy about? Yeah, you have to find the strength here to find your own independence, because right after that we have here the Nine of Pentacles, to make a decision in love. You really did. You really had to find strength and balance within yourself to make this decision. So you were probably the one making that judgment call, possibly due to heartbreak or just some type of third party involvement. I really don't know where to put this. Just slide it right over here. Just gonna put it there. That's gonna bother me. Okay, we're gonna make this work some type of way, Aries. Could have been a third party involvement, or just something that really broke your heart. Five of Pentacles wanted to flip out again. That it really left you feeling like you were not a part of this. So yeah, I was drawn to the Five of Pentacles and definitely moving that way now. You felt like you were left out of something, some type of money decision or some type of romantic decision. Maybe someone else felt that they wanted to do other things and you found clarity about it. You see now that this person was keeping money to themselves, or taking the money from the business and using it for different things. Someone came and delivered this message to you, or you found it through research and spying, or you could have found out about a third-party relationship if this has something to do with romance. But I want to leave all options open because everyone isn't in a marriage or a relationship. Whatever it is, you found out about it, someone told you about it, and it left you feeling like, what the fuck? Like, how they just gonna leave me out of it like that? Like, no one, like, you just felt that you were the only one that didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, everyone else knew but you. Yep, could have definitely been a third party. Or this is, again, having something to do with Pentacles, having something to do with a partnership, someone that you built something with. Because from the very beginning, I definitely feel that there has been you and someone else, or you and other people that has built whatever this is that you're now detaching from. It's become too burdensome for you. You feel that you are better off alone. So yeah, this lets me know that it was a relationship for most of you. Someone that you thought you would see yourself with for a while. Could have been a Cancer. But this is, you know, you feeling that this was going to be victorious. You thought that you or this partnership was headed to the right, this relationship or this partnership was headed in the right direction. It was all planned out. There was a strong foundation here. You felt that you both were of like minds with the Three of Pentacles. But something about that changed. Someone changed. Things aren't the same anymore. And you're wondering, like, okay, well, I wasn't expecting this here with the Three of Wands. Typically it is expecting something, but I feel with the World card preceding that, there's some type of change that you were not expecting from this person. And we got a lot of threes here. I think it came in fast. Like, this change happened fast. Maybe 1 year everything was on point. Everything was, yeah, look. It came in fast. At the Eight of Wands here twice. maybe a child changed things for you and this person, because we have the Page of Cups here twice. Maybe a water sign child changed things. Or honestly, I do feel that maybe someone's currently pregnant and they're going to give birth to a Pisces kid, if not a Cancer kid. So maybe this pregnancy changed things for this relationship or this partnership. Yeah, someone's welcoming a new baby here. We have 10 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Someone's pregnant right now since the fish is still in the cup. Or someone got a third party pregnant when they had already had children and a whole family established. Yeah, this could be your mistress. This could be withholding information. This is someone knowing. Like I said, I feel like everyone knew but you about this third party being pregnant, or the fact that maybe this person didn't want more children. There was some type of secret pregnancy, secret baby, secret something that. So the 10 of Pentacles is here, and then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So someone was working behind the scenes on some other project. So if this is finances, this is your partner in business that was stepping out working on other projects with the money that profited from the business that you both created. Or if this is a lover, this person was out putting energy, effort, and time into another relationship. Could be an earth sign. Possibly even got this person pregnant, or if you're the woman, you're pregnant now from a third party and keeping it a secret. Yeah, something's up here. So yeah, it happened fast. Like I said, I feel that out of nowhere, things changed. It's like you felt that it was you and them against the world, and then the next minute it's like, okay, well, wait, what? What, you're branching out on your own, or you're doing side gigs now? And the fact that they didn't tell you is like, wow. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups, you really thought that it was just you and this person, that you guys were going to go through the good and the bad together, that it was just you guys, and you were content with that here with the 9 of Cups. You felt that that is how relationships should go. You found your true happiness in that comfort of knowing that you both were in this together. Yeah, with the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. But something changed here. Let's see what changed with the 6 of Pentacles. Yep. So if this is business, someone was definitely taking money and using it for other resources here. And they did it consistently. There was always, it didn't stop. This wasn't a one-time thing, is what I'm saying. This was a cycle. This was, and this is also going to be karmic for this person. Yeah, they were doing this. They were using all the resources that were available, possibly from a business that you both invested in, and they took from it and went and tried to do something that only they could benefit from. They were definitely manipulating the situation. Yep, very toxic. So if this was a relationship, this person is out doing things with God knows who, manipulating the situation with the Magician and the Devil card here, and doing whatever they wanted to do, telling you whatever they wanted to tell you here. But you found out with the Page of Swords. You found out. I feel that you possibly could have even found peace in the information that you found out, because you may have already known. Yeah, you did find peace. We have the 6 of Swords and the Temperance. You found peace and comforting. You found a way to heal, because it's like, well, now I know. Whereas I'm stressing, wondering how we're going to get our next inventory shipment. Now I know this is what you're doing with the money. Or I'm trying to figure out why my spouse is treating me a certain type of way, or distancing themselves, or why are they never at home? Why is our connection growing distant? Oh, now I know, because they have a third party, or they're pregnant from someone else, or they have someone else pregnant. You actually found peace in whatever it was that you found out, Aries. And it actually caused you to see that there's something else. You're being offered a gift from the universe to create your own 10 of Pentacles. because you've now separated from this situation. So if this is a business, know that there is going to come in an opportunity for you to do this on your own. And if this is a relationship, you'll be fine during the legal separation or whatever divorce. You're gonna get your portion. The splitting of the business, you'll get what you want here. Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. This could be you just kind of branching out without anyone knowing. You know what I mean? Like, you may not even tell this person. You may just take what you have and just, yep. You're not going to even tell this person. You're going to leave them kind of confused. You're going to take what you have and just run with it. So you're going to really try to escape this situation. You may feel that there's no point in talking about it because you may never find out about the secrets. Or the whole entire story about what's going on there with the moon card. So you're just like, I'm out of here, whatever. And you're going to have faith when you take that leap of faith with the star card here. You could have water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm picking up big Scorpio energy. And then as I say that, the death card pops out. Big Scorpio energy. But this is just you, like, ending everything. Look, Ten of Cups. That's the ending of the relationship. You're like done. You're done. You're listening to your intuition, and you're like, I'm just gonna have faith and trust that this new beginning is gonna work out for me because this isn't working for me anymore. Well, there goes the Ten of Cups again. You're ending that. You're putting an end to whatever you thought happiness was. You're holding whatever finances you have to yourself. You're not sharing anything, and you're out of there. You may have a lot to tell this person, but you may be holding back. You're not going to share anything with them. If you do, it's going to be on your own time. You feel like you want to get your shit together first. Yeah. You want to get some type of understanding here and cross your T's and dot your I's before you just curse them all the way out. You know what I mean? Is what I'm getting here. Because you know that you're pretty stressed out and emotional right now. So it's like, let me focus on me. Let me get my thoughts together. And then I can go in and let this person have it. Because right now, you don't even want to deal with them. Period. So we're going to pull some vice versa tarot cards. Possibly one or two. And see what messages we get with that. And see how it may tie in with this. And so again, when it comes to just you, Aries, I feel that there is a emphasis on you being independent and seeing the benefit of that, because Aries are very on the go. You know what I mean? That's their full energy. So it's about grounding that. You know what I mean? With the with the Venus energy as well. So it's about, Venus is also a very methodical energy. Very it's to be thought out. So you're perceived right now as not being able to ground, but you're gonna find grounding within yourself. So let's see what vice versa tarot messages wants to come out, and I'm going to read those directly from the book because I love the interpretation. It goes into its own depth. So we have the Queen of Cups, and I do want to get one more, and I got two more, the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. Then we're going to pull an angel message as well and see what advice we have for you going forward. So with the Queen of Cups, so it states that this queen is supported and sheltered by the qualities of what she has around her. So it previously had explained all of the awesome things that she has around her, such as the jade throne, the calm sea, the garment on her bare skin, the jewels, and and she wears no crowns or jewels. You know what I mean? So it really is within the cup. The cup is the total gem, which is speaking about the heart, the emotions. So it says that she arranges her life in such a way that she can love freely and be loved in return. This is a woman who prioritizes a long and happy marriage or partnership where she can bear her soul in perfect trust. Her chalice is different in form than any of the other chalices we've seen throughout the deck. Rather than a drinking cup or offering cup, hers is a vessel for scrying. Her psychic gifts feed her spirit. It is the one thing that she does just for herself. So it's so funny how it says that this queen definitely prioritizes a happy marriage or partnership, because I strongly feel that that's something that you truly believed in, and something that you were okay with it. You know what I mean? It wasn't like it was coming from a place of a neediness, but more so this is just what life is about. This is possibly how you were brought up, because the Hierophant did pop out. But notice how towards the end it talks about the fact that you come to terms with listening to your intuition and knowing that the love is truly within yourself. So let's go to the Queen of Pentacles, because I'm closer to that in the book. So it does talk about the fact that her crown is substantial, almost a helm, and bears antlers. Her expression is friendly, welcoming, and calm. The scene is lush with life as roses and wildflowers grow alongside lemons and heavily fruited apple trees. This is a woman who most people see as the ultimate earth mother. She is always ready to feed the hungry and shelter the wanderers. And she does it all with genuine love. Her strength comes from nature and its cycles of renewal. She is patient through the hard times because she knows that spring will always come again. Her hawk symbolizes her ability to see the big picture as well as the details. Those who love her cannot imagine their world without her. Wow. So as I stated, I do feel that there is a sense of patience coming from you, because you know now that you hold the power, that you can actually branch out from this bad partnership, whether financial, business, or romantic, and you're being gifted a new opportunity here, and you can rebuild this all. You can go get a 10 of Pentacles with someone else, whether business or a romance. And there's a calmness coming from you. And I do strongly feel like this business partner or this lover, they're going to see that not having you around is going to perish their garden. Like, their fruit aren't going to be as juicy anymore, because you were the one that was watering the plant, being fair and just throughout this partnership. So then we have the High Priestess. It says, when you get this card in a reading, true wisdom can only be found within. Established religions have their place. But when the High Priestess appears, trust your own guidance, not one of the higher or the society's belief. This card indicates a time for silence, as with the Magician card, the intent here is not to focus on your mind, but on your open spirit. Seek peace and stillness in which to hear the inner voice and the voice of your deity. When you are ready to know more, the veil will be lifted. And I feel that you're being very patient with yourself about this. It's like you have this nudge of intuition, is what it is, that tells you that all will be okay and things will unfold as needed. And I feel that's kind of what's gotten you so far, because when you found out about whatever this person was doing on the side, you had already knew about it, because you found peace. Look at this. When you found out whatever you found out here with the Page of Swords, there was peace right afterwards. So that lets me know that this was something that was already stressing you the hell out. You had that intuition was kicking in, like something ain't right. And you either went looking for the truth, or you set the intention to get the truth, and the truth came to you. And boom, there you go. You're like, okay, well, now I know what to do. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. And that's that. So with your angel message here, we have ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. And I think that that's a beautiful message, because at this point, you're on your own. I do feel that you are on your own, and that's fine. You're finding the spiritual lesson in the fact that that is okay also. The situation that's concerning you can improve with Archangel Michael's help. This card serves as a reminder that it's never too late to get the angels involved, and their assistance will improve everything immediately, including giving you inner peace, new ideas, and insights. Michael will help you in a ingenious and unexpected way, so be open to miracles that take on surprising forms. So keep your eyes open, Aries. The star card was here. You are taking a total leap of faith, and it is guided by faith. The star is faith. So keep the faith. Keep your eye out for this opportunity that's going to come. It's going to be very stable, and it's something that you can commit to. I love you guys, Aries. I really, truly hope that you're able to find some clarity in this reading. Talk to you later. Bye.